Hi guys, Yvette Henderson here, founder of Aussie Mag. Thank you once again for joining me. So today is about how to enjoy your audition. Is it even possible? Well, of course it is. It's an art. It's a disciplined art. I really believe that going in to an audition is to enjoy it, to have fun with it, to play with it. That's how you connect to that infinite possibility, infinite creativity in performance. So don't go in there to impress the casting director or the director or whoever else is in the room. I think that is what separates you from focus. And what we want is oneness with performance. So go into your auditions just for the pure goal of enjoying it. It is that simple. Don't impress, just enjoy. Sounds easy. I've interviewed a lot of professionals, industry experts, actors, celebrities over the years, right? And if there's one thing I've learnt, I guess a common thread between them all, particularly when going to an audition, they all say one thing that is very, very similar. And that one thing is quite simple. It is let go. So let's go back a step and hypothesize, right? You've spent, I don't know, say days, hours, a week or more if you're lucky on preparing for your audition, okay? And you're going crazy doing everything you can to prepare, rehearsing, memorizing lines and so forth and so forth. They say, let go, let it go. The idea is to not be sitting there reciting your lines, because as a professional actor, I'd like to think and trust that you already know that. You know your lines, you know your script, you know your character. Trust that you already have it up here, and here particularly, ready to go when you walk into that room. So if you're sitting there focused on lines, rehearsing, panic, 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 it's separating you from the character, it's separating you from focus, all right? Again, complete opposite of what we want to achieve here. So how? That is the key. How do you actually enjoy your auditions more so that you can stay more focused, which means staying in the moment, being, that state of being in the moment. Well, first of all, I want to ask you an important question, and a question actually that I'd like you to ask yourself, which is, why are you there? Why are you there waiting to go in and audition? And be honest with yourself. Is it because of money? Is it because of notoriety? Perhaps it's a director that you really, really want to work with, or it's just, refamiliarizing yourself with a casting director. Doesn't matter what your answer is. The idea is to just be honest with yourself. Why are you there? And to just be aware of that. To be aware of what actually drives you. And it is that, whatever that is, and there is no right or wrong with your answers, that is the moment that you need to enjoy. I just want to point out, actually, you do have two choices here. You can go to the audition completely in character, which some actors do, or if you're that actor that prefers to go into character when you're actually in the room performing, that's okay too. If you're the latter choice, then when you're sitting in the actual audition room, in the waiting room rather, take a look around and have a really good look at the other actors sitting there waiting too. And I want you to think to yourself that these other actors around the room are not your competitors. They are not. They are your cooperators, okay? You're all cooperating together for this thing that you love, performing. You love this industry so much, and that is the vibe that you want to go in with, which is really positive and light and feel good, okay? You need to understand that thought is energy. And energy is something that we push out, that we express. So we have these energy fields around us. And if you're creating an energy field of nervousness, anxiety, tension, you're just adding a whole lot more of pressure on yourself. And again, you're removing yourself from focus and the true reason why you're there, which is to enjoy the audition and have fun. So when you see other actors in the waiting room and you see the next person go in and then you see the previous actor come out, you should be wishing them well. Really, I mean that. And imagine if all the other actors are creating that same energy field. Energy works like magnets, all right? You're going to be attracted to their energy fields and vice versa. Therefore, collectively, you're going to be enhancing this beautiful positive vibration just in the waiting room before you even gone into the actual audition. And then when you're in the audition, you're in a much lighter vibration and it really opens up a lot more possibility for you. It's easier to connect to creativity, helps you stay focused on what it is you're there to do, which is perform and have fun while you do it. Now, something else you can do once you've checked everybody out in a really positive, fun way is focus on your breath. Now, we all know breath is life force energy. All right, the very first thing we do in life is breathe in. And the very last thing we do is breathe out. Everything in between is just a series of breaths, a series of moments in time, okay? This is how you stay focused on being in the moment. Anxiety is about the future. Depression is about the past. And that removes you from right here and right now, okay? Focusing on the breath, which is very yogic, is a very easy way to stay in the moment because the breath is always in the now. So being aware of your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. So as you're inhaling all the way down to your belly, you want to be inhaling positive energy, positive air. As you exhale, you're releasing any tension, any anxiety. There's no point sitting at a waiting room worried about your audition before you go in. That's the future. It hasn't even happened yet. You want to stay in the moment, be in the moment, focusing on the now. Now, just a little awareness, a little tip. Compassion releases endorphins. Endorphins are those, positive, gorgeous little vibes that, float around our body, making us feel good. So to enjoy your audition, you want to be able to feel good. So go into the audition room feeling good about everything, feeling good about yourself. Forget, whatever dramas are happening in your life currently or whatever it may be. Go in feeling good. And how could you not feel good when you're all releasing these positive vibes and endorphins? Okay, so I'd really love it if you guys could just try this. Now, this whole concept is like meditation. It's a disciplined art, all right? You may not be able to master this overnight. It takes practice. The state of being is the key to connecting and unlocking that powerful, dynamic, creative force of yours into performance, expressing it through your craft. Have a go. Try those concepts with your next audition. So ask yourself, honestly, why are you there? Look at the other actors as cooperators, not competitors. Thought is energy. Be aware of the energy field that you're creating. Make it positive, happy, light. And be aware of the breath. The breath always keeps you in the now. And just on that point, when you're breathing in and you feel tension, be aware of where you feel that tension or anxiety. Perhaps it's butterflies in your stomach. Then breathe in the air to that area of what you feel so that you're breathing in the positive vibes to help calm it down and release any negative emotion that you actually don't need, because right now it doesn't serve you purpose, all right? And finally, compassion releases endorphins. So feeling that compassion for your cooperators in the room, hoping that they too perform the best of their ability on the day. And when you do that, please let me know how it goes. I'd really love to get some feedback, and if there's anything else that I can offer on this particular part of the process, then let me know. Thank you for watching.